Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodio, like the well guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the Marvel Zombies tie-ins into the Secret Wars crossover that came out in 2015. It was helmed by Jonathan Hickman. This particular story is written by Simon Spurrier, and I really liked it. Like, spoilers, if you haven't read it, it's really worthwhile because I'm not a fan of zombies. They're okay. Like, I watched a couple seasons of Walking Dead and stuff like that. And so they never been like Marvel Zombies was like a big thing. Like, I think there was like 3 Marvel Zombie series, and the main character of the story, Elsa Bloodstone, another character that I'm really not too interested in. But the writer does a really great job of writing a pretty compelling story about Elsa Bloodstone. We have zombies. We have this really messed up part of Battleworld. In a previous video, I explained that Battleworld was composed of different parts of aspects of the Marvel Universe. You had the Age of Apocalypse, 616 Manhattan. You had the Greenland where all the Hulks were romping around. Western type of Marvel that was called the Timely New Universe, the Timely Timeline. Bar Sinister, Mr. Sinister had his own part of Battleworld, so on and so forth. But the thing is, all was blocked off by this giant wall called the Shield, and you had the Badlands where you had Ultron running around, the zombies, and Nihilus. So what happens in one of these attacks on the wall, this red demon dude that looks like Nightcrawler, very possibly Nightcrawler's father, Azazel, tries to attack Elsa Bloodstone. And what happens is before Elsa is able to take him down, he teleports her far, far, far into the Badlands. The real treat of the story, where everything revolves around, is that Elsa has this really messed up relationship with her father, Ulysses Bloodstone. This guy has this stone in his chest called the Bloodstone, being super redundant there. It gives him powers. The dude's almost immortal. He's lived an insanely long life. He's dedicated his life to being a hero and hunting monsters. And he's a real dick to all his kids. So we see how he had treated Elsa her whole life terribly, trying to make her the heir to his legacy of hunting down monsters. But the guy was pretty terrible. So, lost in the Badlands, she comes across this kid. She's sort of a dick to the kid, and it sort of mirrors her relationship with her dad. But like, the kid starts growing on her. Like, she doesn't understand how the hell this kid's alive in the Badlands. He's not eaten by zombies. Tell you, like, I really love Kev Walker's art. Does a killer job. I like how he draws zombies. It looks super sick. So Elsa's she's not sure if she wants to go back from the ship because she feels like she's being called to another part of the Badlands. Something's happening. She doesn't understand. It's probably related to the Bloodstone. She has a couple of encounters with some zombies. Here's the zombie hordes going to the Shield. They're going to attack. It feels pretty dark, dire. Again, it's a very well told story, at least for me. So at one moment in the story, they have to deal with 2 Sauron zombies, a zombie carnage. Angel pops up. I'm not sure if this is a Chuck Austin era Angel or a Exiles, one of the Exiles part of Weapon X Angel. But the thing is, he arrives. He offers to take one of them back over the Shield. Angel take the kid, but the thing is, I had that little marker there. What happens is Angel's shot down. The kid gets captured, and Elsa has to deal with a group of zombies that actually have not lost their intelligence. They found a steady food source. They have Deadpool tied up and they're eating his brain. So as zombies, they maintain their intelligence. And they have a little spork there to chuck out his brains. And the cool thing is that within the Secret Wars crossover in general, Deadpool didn't pop up too much. So that was a little interesting aspect of this story. I think this happens. Elsa Bloodstone was being shadowed by this mysterious guy with a giant cloak and a staff. Elsa is able to save the kid and tries to save Deadpool, but they end up blowing him up. And what happens is the dude, and the weird dude with the cloak and the staff, it's actually a spear, which I see here, he attacks too. Discover later is this dude is actually Ulysses Bloodstone, and he's using the Bloodstone to actually call other people that have the stone into the Badlands, and basically he's killed them one by one, and he's just jamming each little fragment of the Bloodstone. He's become a Bloodstone addict into his body. It's pretty messed up. He wants to kill his daughter. He wants the small fragment of the Bloodstone that she has. We have Ulysses Bloodstone zombie, stone dude. We have the other zombies that are really bent out of shape, that they lost their means of eating because Deadpool seemingly is no more. The little kid that Elsa actually had found was actually a manifestation of the Bloodstone itself, because what is told is the Bloodstone fragments want to be with each other. Really cool moment where zombie Mystique, because he's pissed off with Ulysses and with Elsa Bloodstone, use what's left of a destroyer armor just to blast both characters out of existence. So at the end of the day, obviously, Elsa Bloodstone's able to prevail and actually cures her father. And it's a pretty interesting, the dialogues are pretty well written. Like, we have a resolution for Elsa. Forgiving her father for trying to kill her and being an addict of these power stones. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.